Hey friends, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Annalise, and today we are going to be reviewing the lowest rated items at Bath & Body Works. So I absolutely love Bath & Body Works. I just love candles in general, and in my experience the best candle brands are Glass House Fragrances and Bath & Body Works, because I really love candles that just fill up your whole room with the scent. I hate ones that you have to go like right next to actually be able to smell them. It's just a waste of money. So Bath & Body Works has been my fave for quite some time now, because they're only recently opened up in Australia. By recently I mean about 3-4 years ago, but I mean that's still fairly recent, and luckily there's a store right near me, so I am always going there to buy my favorite candles. So it is a little bit more expensive to get the standard 3-wick candles here in Australia versus the States. In the States it's $34.44 Aussie dollars, whilst here they are $46.95 in Australian dollars. So it is a little bit more expensive. Their wallflowers, however, are the same price, and today Bath & Body Works is having a sale which worked out great for me. So each of the candles today were 30 Australian dollars. So if you clicked on this video, you're obviously interested to see what the lowest rated items of Bath & Body Works are. So I wanted to let you all know that they actually have 300 to 400 scents in their retail stores at one time, and they actually did a press release not too long ago saying that they make the most fragrant candle scents out of any candle company in the world, which is absolutely insane. So today we're going to be reviewing the worst rated scents. So how I did this is I went onto the Bath & Body Works United States website and I went through all of the reviews there and found the lowest rated candles. Then I went into my local Bath & Body Works and bought them. The reason I didn't go off the Australian website is because they're only fairly new. The website launched this year, like you couldn't get them online before that, and they don't have many reviews. So I thought it's the same scents, it's the same everything, same company. I'm just going to use the US stuff and then buy it here. So I have 3 candles and 1 wallflower to review today, and I am very excited to see what these smell like. So let's get into it. As per usual in my lowest rated item review videos, we're going to kick this off with the highest rated item of the lowest rated items. So in this case, that is the Black Cherry Merlot candle from Bath & Body Works. This bad boy was rated 3 out of 5 stars. So I'm really interested to see what this looks like, because what I did is I read the reviews online, then went into the store. When I saw the candles, I just picked them up and bought them. I haven't even opened the lids because I wanted to have my first impression on camera. That way I'm not skewed by, you know, thinking about it all day or anything like that. So I don't even know what color it is on the inside. But before I do that, I do want to say I absolutely love the design of this. I think it is so very beautiful, but I wish that you could peel it off. Sometimes they come in like plastic so you can peel it off, because I like to reuse these jars. They're really pretty, they're a good size, and they're good for stuff in the bathroom to store in. So that is one negative, but that is just personal preference. So let's open up this candle and see what it looks like and smells like. Okay, so it's a white 3-wick candle, and I do like the smell of it. It smells quite grown up. It's not like a very sweet scent. And it also smells like alcohol, which I guess Merlot can be a type of wine, so that's probably where the alcohol scent comes in. But it smells good. It's not like it's a bad scent. I like this, and I'm glad, because I know that I bought these candles for this video, but don't worry, they're all gonna get used. I do have my favorite scents, but I'm gonna use them all nonetheless, because a good smell is a good smell. So this does smell nice. It's actually really strong, and it's not just a boring candle flavor, scent, because sometimes I think a lot of candle companies just go for that fresh linen smell. This doesn't smell like that. It's a very grown-up scent. I can't really smell the cherry. No, to me it just smells like wine that is in a candle. So that's great. So let's read what the reviews say about this one and why it was rated so poorly. So the reviews say, very disappointed. I was excited to get this candle, but there's no throw. Just a waste of money. Had to put it in my bedroom next to my bed just to get a glimpse of the smell. That's not good, because as I said earlier, I really hate when the candles don't have a good throw. I didn't know it was called that, but the throw, I'm guessing, is where, like, you know, it fills up the room with the scent. That's what I really look for in candles. So I will be disappointed if this doesn't do that. But another review says, smell nice in the store, burning different story. It smells nice on cold sniff, but once I burned it, there was a weird artificial scent. It was just off, and I didn't wish to continue burning it. It's a shame because it's a pretty colored candle. Another review here says, don't do it. Returned, no scent related to cherry. Bought other brands that were yummy, gross. Yeah, as I said, it doesn't smell like cherry. It does smell more like the Merlot, but I mean, it still, to me, it smells good. But I guess if you're wanting a sweet cherry scent, it's not there in this one. However, there is a positive review on this that I wanted to read out as well, so that we're not biased. bias, it says all-time great. The new plum colored jar is exquisite. Well, I don't have that, but it says, I love when I can still use the jars after the candle is gone. This is the same black cherry merlot I forever love. Not sure why others didn't have the same great experience I had. Of course, I've been in that same boat one time or two. Okay, just ordered another one, not even on sale. I love the color and quality of the jar so much. Okay, so even this positive review is saying that sometimes the smell isn't that great. So it sounds like that is the issue with this candle, that it just doesn't put out a good scent, which I would be very annoyed with, because that's what Bath & Body Works is known for, having great scents. So what we're gonna do is go light this candle and let it simmer for a while. Is simmer the right word? You know. I'm gonna let it do its thing for a while to see what the smell is like and report back to you. In my filming room slash office, I always keep a candle burning, and it always makes the entire room smell really nice. So, alright, so I'm now going to set a timer for 10 minutes, and then we'll come back and see how this smells. Alrighty. There we go. Sorry, that sound is probably the worst if it's your alarm, but it's now been 10 minutes. As you can see, it has burnt quite a lot. So now that it's been burning for 10 minutes, and as you can see, it has burnt quite a lot, I'm gonna give you guys my review on it. So one of the reviews was saying that this candle had an artificial scent when you lit it. Definitely doesn't. Well, mine definitely doesn't. I'm not saying they're lying, but I'm saying that that hasn't happened to me. As for the candle not having much throw, when I first walked into this room, I could definitely smell this candle. However, it's not extremely strong, and if you really want to smell like the scent really strong, you do have to get right next to it to smell it. But I actually don't think it's that bad. I really like this candle, actually. It doesn't smell like cherry. It does smell of more like a sweet wine, and I think a lot of people are disappointed in this because it is similar to Bath & Body Works' best-selling candle scent of all time, which is Japanese Cherry Blossom. That's such a big hit that I think because everyone loves that so much, this one just doesn't compare. But it's really not that bad, and the throw is actually fine. So I'm gonna give this candle an if it's out of 5, I was gonna say 8 out of 5, that doesn't work. I'm gonna give this one a 4 out of 5. I do have Bath & Body Works candles that the scent and the throw is better, but overall it's still pretty good. The next candle I have is this Frosted Cranberry one. So this is, I believe, a part of the fall collection from Bath & Body Works, which everyone goes crazy for. However, in Australia, we don't always get the same cool seasonal products as the States, which is really upsetting because I walked in today hoping they would have all of their fall scents. I know it's spring in Australia, but still, I wanted to have like the pumpkin scents, and they didn't have any. This was the only one I could find from their fall collection. So I'm hoping that it's good, even though it's 2.7 out of 5 stars, you know. Maybe my nostrils will think it's not too bad. So let's open it up because I'm dying to see what it's like. Oh, okay, so it is a white candle, and let's have a sniff. Oh, okay, this is very, I like that. I like that a lot. This is very, very sweet smelling. This is what I would have expected from the cherry from earlier, but instead it is just extremely sweet. And then you don't really smell the cranberry straight away. It's more of like, I was gonna say aftertaste, but it's not a taste, so an after scent that you get the cranberry. So I love this. I think it's amazing. It's not something I would usually go for because it is very like fruity sweet scent, and I prefer like the cinnamon caramel smell, but this is my favorite so far out of the 2 candles. I think it's great. I should mention though that this one, despite having this beautiful print all over it, it is actually plastic, so you can peel it off when you're done and then use the jar, which is great. I wish that that had happened with the other one, but that's right. At least I'll be able to use one of these jars for storage. So let's see what the reviews say about this one. All right, the reviews of this candle that I think smells amazing say, please save your money on this one. I was so excited ordering it online. It has no smell when lit. What a disappointment. So we will have to light this one, of course, and see what it's like. That's going to be so upsetting if it doesn't smell good when lit because it smells amazing. I love this candle so much, and just if that smell isn't filling up my room, I'll be upset. So next review says, love this one. It's a great fall/winter candle. It's cozy and not too sweet. Took 1 star off because the throw could be a little bit better. So again, it's looking like it doesn't fill up the room with any scent, which isn't good. But they are right that it's not too sweet. I mean, for me, it is really sweet because I don't really love sweet scents. It's probably about as sweet as I could go. But if you're into like fruity stuff, this isn't super sweet. But next review says, smells good and it had nice packaging. Completely agree. It has beautiful packaging. I love this a lot. And last review says, so sad. This is one of my favorite candles. I'm sorry to say, what a disappointment. No scent at all. That was in capitals. So I literally have to get really close to smell anything. It's too much trouble taking it back to the store and exchanging it, so I'll just keep it. Maybe better luck next time. So that's disappointing that you have to get really close to it. Yeah, that's what I don't like, because I recently bought some candles from IKEA that are pumpkin spice themed because Bath & Body Works wasn't doing any, and it's the same thing. You have to get really close to them to be able to smell them, but I paid $6 for that candle. candle, and this cost me $30, so I'll be really disappointed if it is the same thing. So let's just go light it and see what happens, and keep our fingers crossed that this is a good candle and the reviews are somehow all wrong, although I doubt they are. Alright, let's light this one up. I am so excited for this scent, and I really hope that it smells good, just because it smells amazing and it almost reminds me a bit like Christmas. And after the horrible year we've all had, I'm really looking forward to Christmas, so I am hoping that this scent is amazing. Alright, now that that's lit and two of the flames are going crazy, I don't know what that means, but now that it's lit, let's set the timer again for 10 minutes. There we go. Oh goodness, I'm so bad with technology. There we go. Timer is set, so I'm gonna leave the room again. That way, you know, my nose isn't affected by the smells, and we will see what happens. All right, that is the timer going off, which means it has been 10 minutes. So this is what the candle looks like, and it has burnt quite a bit. Now, I had really high hopes for this candle. I really wanted it to smell amazing. Walk into this room and have the scent just fill up my nose, and I'd be like, yes, the reviews were wrong. It's great, but the reviews were right. There is no smell in this room right now, and I can only smell this candle if I get right up close to it and like, yeah, here it smells good, but everywhere else you really can't smell it at all, which is really disappointing because it's a beautiful sweet scent that I absolutely love. So I'm still gonna use it. I'll probably keep it at my desk here because I do sit so close to it and I'll be able to enjoy the scent. So I'm gonna give this one 3 out of 5 stars. It doesn't have a good throw, but it smells amazing up close and reminds me a bit of Christmas. Moving on to the lowest rated item at Bath & Body Works. This candle had the worst rating out of any of the other candles online. It was rated 1.5 out of 5 stars, and it is this, the Cactus Blossom 3-wick candle. So I absolutely love the jar. First of all, I was really excited to see that the lowest rated item was a pink jar, because I recently redid my filming room / office and everything is all pink, and I have a little candle on my desk, and I really wanted a pink candle because I just thought it would go with the vibe, but I was like, I'm not gonna just buy a pink candle for the sake of it. I have plenty, but it was a happy accident that this one ended up being pink. And I also love that it only has this little label on it, so you can peel that off and reuse the pink jar. So let's open up this candle and see what we think. I don't really know what a cactus blossom is meant to smell like, but oh my god, ew. I don't like this one. No. Okay, I did not think that there was a candle scent that I didn't like, because I'm often in Bath & Body Works, you know, smelling all the candles, and there's some that I don't love, but there's none that I don't like, you know, wouldn't buy, don't like. And this smells like men's aftershave. I would not expect that from a pink candle that is called Cactus Blossom, but it literally smells like men's aftershave. And I mean, I'm gay, I don't like men, so I don't want a candle that smells like men. I know that some of my friends that are straight, they like these sort of candles that have like men's aftershave, because they're like, oh, it's like having a man around. I don't want no man around. So yeah, I'm not a fan of this one, but let's see what the reviews say, because I don't know, maybe it's just, I don't know. Let's see what they say. The reviews say, literally can't even smell it. Can't smell this candle at all. I've tried lighting it multiple times in different rooms and I've forgotten about it because I can't smell it at all. I'm sitting next to it right now and can smell nothing where it's lit. Super disappointed. I have the body mist and love the scent, but the candle is a huge letdown. Honestly, if I can't smell this candle, that would be a positive. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, so again, it looks like that it doesn't have a good scent and it's not filling up the room, which isn't ideal. This other review says, just went to White Barn to make this purchase. I'm guessing that you can get these candles up there, I'm not too sure. And it said, I really love the smell of this candle, but I really hate that you can't even smell it. The only time I can smell it is if I'm literally next to it. Really disappointed. So yeah, we will have to light this one and see what it smells like and if we can smell it. Let's light the lowest rated candle at Bath & Body Works, which honestly I can see why it's the lowest rated. It does not smell nice, and I really don't want my office smelling like this, but for the sake of this video, I really do. Okay, the aftershave has been lit. So again, a 10-minute timer. I'm gonna set that on my phone, and then I will come back and see what it's like. Let's go. All right, that is the 10-minute timer. So this has been on for 10 minutes now, as you can see. Now, thankfully for me, not thankfully for Bath & Body Works, but there is no scent in this room at all. If I want to smell this candle, again, I have to get up real close to it and like actually, and then I can smell the men's deodorant. But luckily for me, it doesn't stink up the room. However, if you do enjoy this scent that it doesn't smell like Cactus Blossom at all, you're not going to be able to smell it in your room at all. You really do have to get right up and close with it. And I would argue that it also doesn't smell anything like it's meant to. A Cactus Blossom, to me, doesn't smell like a man, but I don't know. That's just my opinion. But overall, do I think that this deserves to be one of the lowest rated candle on Bath & Body Works? Yes. Yes, I do. There is no scent at all unless you get really up close to it, and it just does not smell good. So I bought the lowest rated wallflower as well because I absolutely love wallflowers. I have a cat that lives in a tiny, well, it's not tiny, but a 2-bedroom apartment with me. So it smells like cat in here. And so I often use wallflowers to try and get rid of that cat smell. My favorites are the pumpkin spice ones, and anything to do with cinnamon or caramel is what I usually use. But this was the lowest rated wallflower at Bath & Body Works. So this was rated 4.2 out of 5 stars, and it's called Crisp Morning Air. So I'm guessing that it's going to be quite a like fresh linen smell, something along those lines, which not my favorite, but it'll be fine. Like, it's not a scent that I'm not going to like. So I haven't smelled this, so let's open it up and see. Oh, I can never open these. I am so weak. All right, let's have a smell. Oh, why does it smell like men? What? This is meant to be crisp morning air. I would think linen, fresh smells, not men's cologne. This is more of an adult's men's cologne. It's not like a little boy's cologne. You know how they spray way too much. This smells more like my dad's aftershave, but like, I love my dad, but I don't want my apartment smelling like his aftershave. Maybe I can give this to him. He might enjoy it, but I certainly do not. So let's see what the reviews say about this one. The first review says, smells like men's cologne. Okay, so I'm not crazy. So it says, I love this smell in the hand soap, so I bought it in the plug-in, and it smells like cologne. Yeah, definitely. Next review says, I hated the smell. My boyfriend said it reminds him of a boys' locker room when they'll be spraying Axe all over. Smells like men's deodorant. Agree. Okay, so we're all on the same page here. There are a few more reviews that I'll put on the screen now, but looks like that is the issue, and I don't even need to plug this into my wall. It smells bad. I'm not going to use this. I'll give it to, like, I'm not going to waste it, don't worry. I'll give it to someone that likes it, someone that likes the smell of men, not a gay woman like myself, and I just am very disappointed. This is not what I would think a crisp, what was it, crisp morning, crisp summer's morning, crisp morning air would smell like. But I guess Bath & Body Works and I have very different opinions of what that smells like. And those are the lowest rated items at Bath & Body Works. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what I should review the lowest rated items on next, or if I should do the highest rated items at Bath & Body Works. Let me know down below. Also, if you want to see more of my updated filming room, be sure to follow me on TikTok because I posted all about it on there, and I'm also on Instagram, Pinterest, and Twitter as well. Be sure to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in my next video. I love you all so much, and I'll see you next time, guys. Bye. Mwah!